here. This is the 2025 Nissan Murano. It is all new and redesigned for 2025, and I'm going to take you on a walk-around tour of this beautiful vehicle. Hi, I'm Maggie Clark, Motor City Maggie, coming to you from Franklin, Tennessee, the home of Nissan USA. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming automotive content. All right, let's take a look at the all-new redesigned 2025 Nissan Murano. There are three different trim levels for the new Murano: the SV, the SL, and the Platinum. This one's the Platinum. The SV starts at about $40,500 and topping out at about $50,000 for the Platinum Edition. The Murano is now in its fourth generation and is being manufactured right here in the United States in Franklin, Tennessee at the Smyrna manufacturing facility. Underneath the hood of the all-new Murano is a VC Turbo. It is a 2-liter variable compression turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This is going to give us 241 horsepower and 261 pound-feet of torque. It's also got a 9-speed automatic transmission, and for miles per gallon, we're looking at 21 miles per gallon in the city, 27 on the highway. There is a front-wheel drive model that is only available on the base model SV, and there is all-wheel drive as the standard option for the SL and the Platinum, and also available on the SV. Here is a closer look at that engine bay, and you can see it says VC Turbo Nissan on the engine cover, which is pretty cool. I do wish that there was a hybrid or plug-in hybrid option available. So let's take a walk around this beautiful Nissan Murano Platinum Edition. You can see that there is a horizontal theme. We've got the horizontal banding across the front of the vehicle that matches up so nicely with the LED headlights. And I said this about the Armada, it just really scratches my brain in the right way. I love when things are in alignment and it just gives it an elevated look. I really enjoy it. We have the winged LED accent lights that are on either side at the bottom here, and that does remind me of Hyundai, because that's kind of a Hyundai signature accent light feature, but now we've got it on Nissan, so we're just going to enjoy that. Look at these headlights. They are the crystal quadra-beam headlights that are really nice. And we've got this gorgeous champagne silver metallic color. Let's take a look at the wheels. These are 21-inch wheels on the Platinum Edition, and on the base model they will be 20-inch wheels. Also, this vehicle is color keyed. You have one color on the entire vehicle, and there is a 2-tone color option that would give you a black roof, and that is available on the Platinum. We do have the black mirror caps, which I like, and you can see there are cameras in the mirrors, and that helps give you that 360-degree view. We also have blind spot monitor indicators, which I enjoy. We've got sensors on the door handles here, so if you keep your key in your pocket or in your purse or bag, when you approach the vehicle, you can simply press this button and then the vehicle will unlock the doors. But you can also add it in settings where if you approach the vehicle, the doors will automatically unlock, and as you walk away, they can also unlock without you having to press the buttons. Another feature I like is this silver chrome accent that goes around the vehicle windows. I think it looks so beautiful. And then we've got this spoiler here, and let's take a look at the back end design, because the windshield wiper is actually integrated into the spoiler, so you have a really clean look. They also lowered the license plate, so everything here just looks really, really sharp and really nice. We've got this beautiful tail light reflector design all the way across the back of the vehicle, which will look really beautiful at night. And we've got our Nissan badge with your button that you can use to open up the hatch. And it says Murano in big, beautiful letters that are spaced out nicely. All-wheel drive. The Platinum comes standard in all-wheel drive, as well as the SL. If you're looking for front-wheel drive, SV is the only option for front-wheel drive, and that one comes in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. And this is the platinum trim. Another defining feature of the Murano exterior design is this little Murano badge in the piano black. I think that looks so cool. It's very subtle. It doesn't scream Murano at you. It's not quite obvious, and it's just a very elegant way to display the name of the vehicle. We've also got the front-facing camera there and sensors all around the vehicle, and the sensors are really helpful for parking assist. Let's take a look now at the interior of the Nissan Murano. Let's start with the steering wheel design. It is so nice, beautiful leather wrap steering wheel with this beautiful stitching. It is slightly flat on the bottom, so you have more thigh room. We've got lots of controls on the steering wheel, your Pro Pilot Assist button, your dynamic cruise control, your setting button for how far you want the vehicle in front of you to be, and we've got the Nissan badge and your media controls here with your voice activation button. A signature piece of the interior of the Murano are these two beautiful big 12.3-inch monolith style horizontal screens. They so perfectly match up with one another, and they're wrapped in this leather casing, so it has a more elevated look. And behind the steering wheel, we have the first one, which is your digital display cluster. It will show you lots of information. It will have turn-by-turn directions. You can show what type of music you're listening to on here, and of course your speed and other information, your gas gauge, etc. And then over here, we have our touchscreen display that is currently showing navigation. It has Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and built-in Google. So that's really great. You have all the connectivity that you could want right here. And we've got Sirius XM playing my favorite station, Chill. These are your apps. We've got interior light controls that we can adjust. Now the ambient lighting is really exciting because there are 64 interior light options. So you can choose the Nissan signature colors, or you can create your own. Ooh, look at this, passion, harmony. Wow, look at this. You can choose any color to adjust your ambient light. I gotta choose pink. We also have the Google Play Store here and Google Assistant. You have all these apps on Google Play that you can watch when you are safely parked. And there's Nissan Connect services that will connect with your app. Also on the touchscreen, you can adjust your HVAC controls, and you can have them really be customized to the passengers in your vehicle. Look at that. You can even help out the second row by turning on the hot seats in the second row. You can also turn on your heated seat from the touchscreen and your heated steering wheel. Moving down, we have a nice big volume knob and a track button where you can move between tracks or your favorite stations. These are a little hard to use, these air vents, but once you get them in the position you want, I think you should be all set. We've got Murano in the piano black right here. That looks really nice. And we've got this wood design where the HVAC buttons are integrated into it, and then our stop start engine button there. Oh, you can see my pink ambient lights have turned on, but the whole dash is wrapped in leather, and we've got some really nice materials below that. This is a plastic, but it doesn't really look like plastic. It looks really shiny and elevated. It's really nice. Next, we have our USB ports. We've got a wireless charging pad, which is standard, and we've got our drive buttons here, our drive modes. We've got sport, standard, and eco drive modes. And then we've got our camera button here, which is so great because when you press that, your camera views will turn on. And there are 8 different camera views. So you can see all the way around the vehicle so clearly. This one is the invisible hood view, which is really helpful on SUVs when you're off-roading, but this one will show you exactly what's underneath the vehicle. So it's also really helpful if you're pulling up to something that might have a higher elevation. And this is your 3D surround view camera. Now this is the coolest. You can check out the different views of your Murano, or you can make it spin all the way around and get that full 3D 360 view. We've got 2 cup holders here. We've got a nice bin where you can throw your key so you aren't putting it in the wireless charging pad and you can actually use that. And then we've got our center console bin right here, which is quite deep, deeper than I expected. So you can fit a lot of stuff in there. And look, here is your key. This might be a temporary key design since this is a pre-production prototype. And here is a look at the second row of seats from the first row. It's a beautiful interior, and this interior color is called Graphite Mahogany. The sound system is really good. We have 10 Bose speakers. The seats in both the first and second row are zero gravity seats, so they're really, really comfortable. And the first row of seats are heated and ventilated and massaging. And the second row gets heated seats. To the left of the steering wheel, we do get a physical heated seat button. You can open up your trunk, and this is your steering assist. And we've got memory seats, some nice storage and cup holders there. So while I was driving this vehicle, I thought, where are the massaging seats? How do I turn that on? And I was really struggling to find the button to turn it on the touchscreen. Well, it's because it's a physical button and it's kind of in a secret spot. So let me show you where it is. The button is located right here, just below the seat on the outside. So make sure you press that, and then when you press it on, it will turn on the touchscreen. You can press adjust, and you can change the intensity or the speed and the type of massage. There's relaxing, refreshing, and lumbar. From this angle, you can see the power seats, you can see the button for the massaging seats, the Murano floor mat, and there's a pass-through, so it's a perfect place for your purse, bag, or wallet. I'm sitting inside of the driver's seat, and I really enjoy this vehicle. I think that it has a timeless design, impressive technology, and kind of an energetic elegance to it. It is such a beautiful vehicle and such a wonderful interior and cabin. I could definitely see this as my daily driver. Let's check out the cargo capacity. There we go, pretty impressive. There is a ton of cargo space. That is a huge advantage with crossovers. Let me throw all my stuff in here. There is a ton of cargo capacity back here. And let's see, is there a spare tire? Yes, you get a spare tire, temporary use only, but very convenient. And to put down the second row seats, you just pull these handles and down they go. And look at that. This is going to be so functional. You can fit so much in here, and you've got a flat floor. We've got a 60-40 split with that second row of seats, so you can really optimize the use of this cargo space. I love that there's a locking button here, so when you shut your trunk and you go to take your grocery cart back to the cart carousel, your trunk is locked and you don't have to worry about your vehicle being unlocked. Let's take a look at the second row of seats. We've got that soft touch leather and ambient light and scratchy sounding surface on the door with some storage. Here's where your second row passengers are going to be able to relax in these comfortable zero gravity seats. We've got heated seats and USB ports. On the ceiling, we have lights and handles. And your second row passengers in the Platinum get sunshades. I would have loved that growing up. Okay. Whew. Feels pretty good back here. I'm pretty comfortable. Zero complaints in these zero gravity seats. And here is your view of the first row from the second row of seats. And you can see a lot of the horizontal design that was a big part of the design of this vehicle. There's a lot of synchronicity, a lot of comfort, style, and elegance. I've got the front passenger seat back pretty far, and I still have a lot of knee room. These seats, I'm told, are thinner in design, so that allows for more knee and leg room, and it's very comfortable, and I've got a lot of headroom as well, and I'm 5'7". I noticed that there's only one seat back pocket. And look at the beautiful panoramic moonroof that the second row passengers get to enjoy. Well, what did you think of the all-new redesigned 2025 Nissan Murano? Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching this video, and thank you so much to Nissan USA for inviting me to test drive and experience the all-new Murano. I am so happy to be here in beautiful Franklin, Tennessee. Please leave me a like and leave a nice comment and let me know what your thoughts are below. Also, please subscribe so I can bring more content like this to you. Enjoy the rest of your day and motor on!